So here we go, Old Faithful, Heaven Bass and Giga Drill. The second song we wrote.
The most ridiculous name of a song ever.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Probably my favourite type of gig, gotta say.
It's always been our song that we play last. I don't think we've done a gig where we have.
Full of good memories, yeah.
I don't think we've ever done one where we played it not last.
No, I don't think so either.
I literally can't think of one.
It's definitely the song we like. It's one we can crack out if we need to win a crowd over.
Yeah, I think so.
But it's got that perfect ending for the end of a set because it's got the little build up and then that big outro, which we'd extend live.
Again, it's not something we could have put anywhere else on the album either. It wouldn't have worked.
It wouldn't have worked.
Because
this song's had a lot of different released versions. Unlike the other ones, they've had 10 different versions that no one's heard. This has had a lot that people have
there was
heard.
like a Blackline version, there's been like an instrumental, there's been a piano version, remixed, like dubstep version, and then the album version, and now the single version. So yeah, tons. Like loads different.
Yeah.
But I mean the very first one, like, you know, before the original release, wasn't even that different to the final thing. You know, the chorus was there and the verses were there and stuff. It was just the arrangement.
Long-time Area 11 fans might have heard the demos of these. I mean, I can't remember. I remember when we first started, we released demos for at least Euphemia and this, and we had them out on our.
They will do. There was a version of Blackline, I think, that we released, which
Blackline Complete had the demos on. Of course it did.
Yeah. So individuals who purchased that when it was limited edition
in January.
Would have been able to. Thank you very much, Kate.
All right, Rockstar.
I don't recycle. No, I do.
This song also has the sneaky parallel fifth solo in it as well.
This has changed drastically.
Probably my second favourite.
Yeah, we rewrote pretty much all of the guitars in this. Like all the solos and stuff are very different from Blackline. Like they're based on the same thing. Yeah. We went back in and
we're doing the gang box again in this song.
Well, again, I think it was due to restructuring of members and things, and like changing how we were gonna gig this. It was an opportunity for me to go in and kind of rework them a bit and change them. I mean, most of the riffs stayed the same, to be honest. It's mainly the leads that have changed.
I think it's definitely the most complex song that I have to play on the album.
It's got the most variance in sections.
Same for me.
This was a Sparkles drum beat that I tried to copy and I tried to do, and then I added in a couple of bass stuff, but the rest of it I was trying to kind of do it, and I've now like no. This is where this is where I ended the Sparkles drum beat. Reign of Terror.
I remember, like Euphemia, you just copied what I did. Because you were brought in almost as a session musician, so it was just like, I gotta do this. And then when you did Giga Drill, I think you were like, oh no, this is the song, I'll learn it. And after that you went, you put your foot down and went, I'm not playing these impossible to play songs anymore.
Sod that.
This section as well had quite a big overhaul. With that melody change there. That was actually your idea, Sparks, as well, to have that.
It was just because before it was a bit vague. It was a bit vague. It didn't really have you can't really work out what's going on.
I think the call and response section that we've just passed is probably the most emotional, dramatic part of this adventure song.
This song, although we are talking about the changes, it really hasn't changed that much since 2010. You know,
quite superficial changes, but
this ending hasn't changed at all from when it was first originally added.
This was a practice session ending this was a case of that we didn't have an ending, and then me and Leo just worked it out, and then I got Parv to play this riff, which is a version of the riff at the start. That's kind of, I wanted to reference the intro riff again.
But this has just been exactly the same.
Well, even this synth line's changed a little bit, but not really.
Yeah.
And then this just can go on for hours.
Live, this will be
hours and hours and hours.
Yeah, it's good. It still sounds good to me. Still sounds fresh.